Hey, what are we on? Is it the 10th of January? 10th of January. 10th of January. Is it? It's my birthday in 2 days. Me and Rosie are in London. We're at Premier Inn. We got here yesterday. And I don't remember what we did. we got here about 1 o'clock. Oh my God, drama. Rosie's bank. When was it? Was it Monday or Tuesday, I think? Tuesday morning, she messaged me. She was like, some fucker's taken 770 quid out of my bank account. So she had to cancel her bank card. But thankfully I've got another bank account that I never use. So I just gave her the bank card for that. And then tried to use the bank card. Bloody work, wasn't it? Have you used the bank card as the bank card yet?
I've just used it.
Oh, you've used it to tap and buy stuff?
Just tap and buy stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That was fun, wasn't it?
It was.
So we had to sit outside
Slightly worrying.
for probably half an hour whilst we faffed about on apps trying to get them banking apps to work and shit. And then what did we do? Oh, and then we dropped our bags at this dodgy little shop.
Souvenir shop.
It was, I think it was 15 quid per bag to leave your luggage inside Victoria Station. But then it was like £5 to leave it in this little, what do you call it? Like a tourist souvenir shop.
Yeah, tourist souvenir.
Which was a beautiful shop. It wasn't a dodgy, with nobody in there ever. There was the when we went in both times. Just the owner and his mates hanging out. That was only a £5, so we did that. And then we had a wander round. Did we have a wander round or did we have a plan? I know we had a plan. We went to eat, didn't we?
We did.
So I'd seen on TikTok, I think I've shown it before, there was this French like bistro set menu restaurant that we were going to go to. But you can't book. It doesn't open till 5 or 6 o'clock, I think it was. So you can't book. You end up queuing outside for like half an hour to get in. But then I'd seen like a couple of days ago this other restaurant called Swiss Butter, and that was open all day. So I was like, right, let's just go there. So I think we got there about 3:30. So not quite lunchtime, not quite tea time. So we just walked straight in, got seats straight away. And it was very nice. Steak, chips, bread and salad for 19 quid. Did not get a bottle of wine because the wine was £75. I've just been to that coffee shop in my pyjamas, you know. Like this. Yeah. Nobody looked at me. I was definitely worse dressed people knocking about Wembley. So yeah, we had a lovely meal and then we walked fucking miles, which was ace because it was dusk, so that's my favourite time of day to be out actually. All the way from, where were we? Camden-y?
No, we were Holborn.
Holborn.
So we walked Holborn.
Right down to
Strand,
Victoria.
Trafalgar.
Yeah.
Westminster. And along to Victoria.
Lovely walk. And we went to see Wicked. Oh my God. I'm still traumatised from the first like 25 minutes of the show. No, it wasn't 25, it was about 55, wasn't it?
I was surprised.
Because I looked at your watch.
Well, I was surprised actually at how far.
Well, she don't come on for a long time, really, does she?
Yeah.
So, Rosie had never seen Wicked, and obviously the film's come out. And I thought, for her best interests, she should see the musical first. I was like, oh, well, we're going to London anyway. So, yeah, Christmas present was tickets to see Wicked. And I'd proper built the... Well, we'd had a bottle of wine before we went in, so I was a little bit emotional anyway. And I was like, oh, Rosie, you're going to love it so much. Oh, it's going to be your new favourite musical. It's so good. And, like, the band started up and the fucking dragons doing its special effects and everything. And, oh, God, I'm so excited for it. And it got going. Chorus were absolutely amazing, like the ensemble. Glinda was really good. Really operatic. But I don't think she's as comedic as she could have been.
No.
But very good. Definitely the strongest in the show. Because Elphaba, the witch, the green one, she came on and was doing her acting, and she was all right. I was like, well, she hasn't sung yet, can't judge, you know. And then she started singing. And I'm a bit like, oh, okay. Obviously, Rosie doesn't know the songs or anything, but I fucking know them songs. The Wizard and I. So when I was at uni, obviously I was doing theatre, and I was auditioning for stuff, and I used to sing that. I used to sing The Wizard and I. Yeah, I know.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh.
I never sang it in my singing gig sets, because obviously it's like, what's this?
Yeah.
But for musical theatre things, I would sing it and blow people away. And she was singing this bloody song, and I was like, what is she doing? Why isn't she holding the notes? This is terrible. This is awful. Oh my God. I hope Rosie doesn't notice. She did. So anyway, they did my favourite song, which was Loathing, Unadulterated Loathing. And you just couldn't hear Elphaba at all.
I thought it, because I've got a bit of a dodgy ear at the moment.
Right.
I kept on to stick my finger in my ear because I couldn't understand what she was saying.
No, she was crap. So anyway, then as soon as that's finished... Oh no, it was Dancing Through Life, wasn't it? Dancing Through Life. They do all that, which Elphaba's not really in. She doesn't really sing anything in it. The next song is Popular, which is probably one of the biggest songs in the show, actually. And Elphaba didn't sit on the bed. The scene transitioned. There were two beds on the stage. And Glinda plopped herself down on the bed. And then the curtain started coming down. And a techie backstage person came on and was looking up. And Glinda went off stage and there was no Elphaba. And I sort of said to Rosie and the woman next to me, who wanted to be my best friend, didn't she? I said, oh, it must be something technical, because a techie person's just come on and looked up at, you know, the set that drops down. No. I sat there for about 10 minutes, and they announced, thank God they announced, the role of Elphaba's going to be played by, I can't remember, some other girl. And she came on, and honestly, it was like watching a different show.
It was amazing.
The energy, oh, thank fuck. And she was brilliant. Thank God. I was so angry, I'm going to cry. I was just like, how fucking dare you come on and try and think you can do this show in the state of your voice? I was raging. I was so relieved. What are you thinking?
I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to put a vest under my thing here along.
Oh, you're wearing your onesie?
Mm.
I don't know what I'm wearing.
If I put a long sleeve top though, I don't think I want to take a cardigan as well, because it gets really warm on the tube.
Yeah, it is.
So.
And we're inside most of today.
Yeah, exactly. So I might just go long sleeve and not take a cardigan.
I don't know what to wear. Am I wearing my new jeans?
You could wear your new jeans.
My new size 12 jeans.
Ooh, la la.
I tried a 10 on and they did fit, but I've got like a mummy pouch that I've had all my life, even before I was a mother. But they were just a bit too tight. I'm probably going to need a belt though, because they're going to like squiggle loose, aren't they, during the day?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I haven't even said what we're doing today. Alright, it's Friday the 10th. We're going to see Harry Potter Part 1 and 2 in the same day. And I'm pissed off that I didn't... That's a nice top. That stripy one.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
I'm Arnie special.
I know, I've been living in them. I can't remember what I was saying. Today, Part 1, Part 2. I ordered the book, the actual script of Harry Potter, this new one, to read before we went, because I read it years ago, but I can't remember what happened. And because of the snow, it didn't arrive in time, so can't really remember what happens, can't really remember why. Do you know anything, or am I going to spoil anything if I say something?
I did read up on it a long time ago,
right.
But I've not read up on it recently.
So spoiler, if you don't want to know, skip ahead. It's Harry Potter's kid going to Hogwarts, being best mates with Malfoy's son, and some shit goes down, and Ron, Hermione and Harry have to return to Hogwarts for some reason to help out with some shit that's going down. I think. Could be wrong. Do you feel like yesterday everybody wanted to talk to us?
It's funny, I was saying to Stuart on the phone that you seem to just attract people.
Is it because I'm a hairdresser?
I do, probably. I was telling him about the chap on the tube smelling us.
Oh, yeah.
And,
oh, ladies, you smell so beautiful. You're trying to entrance us men.
And then the girls in the restaurant and then the lady at the theatre.
There was somewhere else, wasn't there? I felt like literally everywhere we went yesterday, somebody wanted to talk to us. I just must give off like friendly Yorkshire vibe.
I think particularly you, yeah. And there probably is an element of being a hairdresser in that you will just talk to anyone.
Yeah.
Whereas I might be a little bit more inclined to just like, yeah, okay, nice, thanks. Thanks, you like my boots, how sweet, thanks.
I think they wanted to go out drinking with us, them two Americans.
Probably.
Fucking ordering shots at 4 o'clock.
I know! Shocking!
Glad we only had one bottle of wine yesterday.
Oh,
though.
God, yeah.
Honestly, I was well on my way. That is it. I can't see it. Oh, there, look. Wembley Stadium. Rosie just said she's never seen anything at Wembley Stadium. I came in 1994 to watch Huddersfield Town play a football match.
Is that like the only football match you've ever watched?
Yeah. And then sister got me surprise Christmas tickets to see Adele. And that was it. That's my two things. And I opened this Christmas present. I was like, oh, Adele? All right. Do you know, it was amazing. Bloody marvellous. So, we've got a fantastic hotel location. Definitely going to stay here again, don't you think?
Yeah, it's really handy.
It's, what was it? 75 quid each for 3 nights or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant. And just everything's here. And was that the overground?
Yeah.
Yeah, overground's right next door. Underground's like 10 minutes walk, so banging.
Good.
Oh yeah, this Pret thing. Get onto that. 5 quid a month. You can get 5 coffees for half price a day. So they're all laughing at Rosie because she's got an iced latte. They're like, it's freezing. I'm from the north. I'm mad. Just accidentally wandered past the Starlight Express arena. No, it's not one that I'm actually bothered for seeing at all. But it's well hard to get tickets apparently because it's in such demand. I've got lipstick on my hand. Do you know, it's really good. I can recommend when you come to London, bring Rosie with you. Not your husband. Because you did an itinerary, didn't you? She did an itinerary. Now she's finding out where we're going on a maps. Going to a sandwich shop called Sandwich. Stupidly big sandwiches. I'm just going to get one to share because Rosie wants to go to Chinatown in between the two shows we're seeing today. Well, I thought they'd be queuing out the door. Here we are. Look at the size of that sandwich she's got.
Wow.
Tuna's not very popular. It's mental. Blonde hair. I feel like I recognise him.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because he looks a bit like Matthew.
Doesn't he? Right, got tissues at the ready. Little snack.
It's very weird.
Yeah. Or do we get a Kiev?
Yeah.
Breaded chicken breast, chopped bacon, garlic and parmesan, soft cheese cucumber, iceberg lettuce, red onion jam. Which half do you want? That's bigger. You have the big one.
Oh, it's attached.
Oh.
Smell good.
Doesn't it? Right.
I don't even know how we...
No. Oh, it's nice soft bread. Alright then. What a clever idea. Putting the bacon and the garlic in the soft cheese. But all over my nose. Good. That is lovely. I thought, oh yeah, it's just going to be the way it looks. It's not actually going to taste nice. That is mint. I don't know about you. It's up there with the top sandwiches I've ever had. Is it? Cold? Yeah. And it's lovely. We've got a lovely view of St Paul's. And the buses going past. And bread's nice, isn't it?
Bread's lovely and soft.
And honestly, if it was toasted, it'd just fall apart, wouldn't it? I think you need squishiness to squish it all together. So messy though.
I've given up. I was going to white my fish at the end.
I know. Shove it in. Palace Theatre, Harry Potter. Last time I went here, it was to see Les Mis. Les Miserables last time. It was here for years and years and years. But last time we saw it, it had moved on to
further down there, wasn't it?
New theatre, new staging, which is rubbish. You have not dropped that.
Free bottle of water.
No, but look at there.
Have they changed all of that since earlier? I did wonder when I came down the stairs. I was like,
How cool is that?
that is so clever. Yeah, they're a big thing there. They never bothered me. But then,
Have you got somewhere in mind, or are we just gonna...
I used to always go to this place called Leader
Okay.
that we used to always go to in uni.
Alright. I don't think the acting was bad because we're used to seeing national theatre stuff where it's, I don't think they're good actors a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You've got to think this has been on forever.
Yeah.
We're talking about Harry Potter. And they, I mean, it's long. It's got to be getting on 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's about 10 years ago since we were trying to get tickets, wasn't it? When it first came out.
It's at least 9. So there have been loads of different interpretations of it. Whereas stuff that we've seen national theatre that has that style of acting.
Yeah.
6 to 8 week run.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, the acting won't be as relaxed, will it? And whatever. But belts are done.
I like Scorpius.
Well, it's a great part, isn't it?
It is. It's a really good part.
Very camp. Yeah. It's just special effects are just mental, aren't they?
Amazing. Like, just...
No budget.
Yeah. Just... The, yeah, I mean...
Demented. So cool.
I like smelling milk. Could I get bean curd in black bean sauce, please? With a portion of egg fried rice.
Hi, can I get the crispy shredded beef with chili and noodles, please?
What noodle? Bean sprout noodles or chicken noodles?
Bean sprout is fine.
Bean sprout noodles.
Yeah.
So one Christian tree with bean sprout noodles and the one bean curd black bean sauce with egg fried rice.
Yeah,
Perfect.
we got some prawn crackers as well.
All together, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you.
I liked the morning myrtles.
Oh, that was a surprise.
Yeah.
I love that.
I was finding when I rewatch the films now though, I find her character I feel a bit uneasy about her character. The way
She's 49.
and she's just like she's really suggestive. Like say it's
Well,
like
she's boy mad, isn't she?
I know, but it's like kids aimed film. You're like, bit, particularly when Harry's in the water,
Oh yeah, and
and she's like, yeah.
thank you. Yeah, I love the choice of fabrics for everybody's costumes.
Yeah,
Because they move.
but yeah,
The Dementor's fabrics.
amazing.
I don't know how they did that.
The whole, just the set changes,
Yeah.
as you said, the
Slick.
use of light.
Slick.
Yeah, when
Timing.
Harry and Malfoy were doing their fight.
Yeah. It just makes me think of the Muppets. You know, because that's what they make them do.
Yeah.
So clever. Just don't get why sister hated it so much. I shouldn't hate it because it's fine.
Well, second half's got a lot to live up to now, isn't it? Especially the way it's just ended.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to get quite a bit dark.
I can't remember if Voldemort's in it.
Lady in the Toilet's obviously confused about who Voldemort was in the Dementors.
Why?
Well, we thought we were going to see Voldemort, and then when all the Voldemorts came on at the end,
All the
all the
Voldemorts.
Voldemorts, Lady in the Toilet, and I was a bit like, yeah, all those Voldemorts. I mean Dementors, yeah.
I do wonder, I'm not sure the couple next to me are enjoying it because they just seem really restless and can't.
It's probably because she got the evil eye for rustling her sweets from the lady in front of you.
Oh yeah. I thought she was looking at me. I was like, I'm breathing.
Yeah, I think
Is that okay?
they're rustling their snacks.
What have you got? Bean curd.
Bean curd.
Is that like tofu-y?
Yeah.
Crispy beef. There's a lot of food here, isn't there?
A lot of food.
I don't know why I'd got it in my head but I thought the last one left was in Scotland. I don't know why.
They're in Scotland.
But I can see from here, it's just full of tat. There's no in it, look. It's tiny.
I said nah.
No,
Sophie's very, tells you it straight.
She just said the acting was shit. I have to say, I liked Hermione, and then I got a bit fed up of it.
Yeah.
Monotone delivery. But then I thought, well, she's quite impatient, isn't she? And can't be asked with people's stupidity and whatever.
Yeah.
It's just the staging and the lighting and how slick it was. Oh, so good. I'm trying to think of something else that I've watched that was as wonderful to watch in terms of like scene changes, and like there was a bloody pool in the stage, like a trap door opened and there was a pool because it was the lake, you know, where the Triwizard Tournament happens. Oh my god, and the Dementors. Just stunning, honestly. If you are lucky enough to get a ticket, please go and see it. It was just brilliant. Anyway, it's getting on for midnight. Don't know what we're doing tomorrow during the day. I might go Tate Modern, might just sleep.
When I thought, yeah, because there was a bit where I was just kind of getting a bit like annoyed with Harry, because I was just like, just stop being such a moody dick.
Yeah, but he is a moody dick.
But that's what I thought. I was like, why are you being such a moody dick? And then I thought,
He is.
actually, when I think back to the films, there's times where you're just like, oh my god, just talk to each other. Like, just have a conversation. Don't just like inwardly keep everything, you know. Don't be an arse. But yeah, he does do that in the film, doesn't he? Because there's like ones where he's like, you just don't all understand me. So yeah.
And he's never had a dad, so he doesn't know how to parent.
Doesn't know how to dad.
Do you know, I've always hated Ginny. I thought she's a bit of a, what do you call it?
I have...
It's the actress.
No, that's what
Isn't
exactly
it?
what I was about to say. In the Harry Potter films, I think the reason I don't really like Ginny is I find the actress wooden
Cardboard.
and awkward. So, particularly because every time we watch the last Harry Potter film,
Oh, yeah.
I always want to turn it off before the bit at the end, you know, when they've aged them.
Oh, yeah.
Because it just makes me so angry.
Why?
Because, and I think it's Ginny and Hermione where they've like tried to age them and they've just put them in what they think
Mumsy
is like
coats.
mumsy clothes.
Yeah.
And Ginny's just still, it's like you've basically just got like a 16-year-old girl there and put her in a...
I honestly don't know why that was even in the story. Did we need it?
What, in the film?
In the book and the film.
Oh, yeah.
Did we really need that last little bit?
No, probably not. I suppose the idea was to sort of bring it to a conclusion where it's like, yeah,
We're all mates now.
We're all mates now. We did get married. But, yeah. But I liked Ginny in this.
She was great.
She was really good in this.
Her voice was like, who plays in the Fall and X-Files? What's her name? Gillian
Anderson.
Her voice was like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hagrid was accent.
Oh, it was appalling.
I do a better Robbie Coltrane impression than that.
Oh, no, it was awful. I also struggled with McGonagall as well. Because I was like,
yeah.
Are you Scottish? Are you not? Like, it was like kept dropping in and out.
Oh, dear.
And also...
Dumbledore was good.
Dumbledore was really good.
But I think we've discovered that about older actors this week, haven't we?
We have actually, because
Because they've actually like got experience and know how to act, and probably have had acting lessons.
and the Amos chap was really good as well. Amos.
Yeah.
I thought he was all right. Quite liked him.
Yeah, you were alright, wasn't it? What the fuck is this film?
He gets squished by a chair.
Is this... It's not Saw, is it? This is me trying to clean Bernie's room the other day. Oh, it's going to squash his head.
Oh, jeez. Ooh.
Is this Saw? What is this?
I've never, like, sat down and watched Saw or a Saw film.
Yeah.
No. I've seen...
You've never seen the first Saw?
I've seen bits of the Saw films, but I've never, like, intentionally...
The first Saw film is fucking mint.
Is it?
Yeah. And then it just gets stupider and stupider. Ding dong! Where is that even coming from? Look at that. Oh, what? Windows. Well, we're in front of a Mason. I wanted to come and laugh at the prices of the Christmas crackers. Here they are. Oh, that's mince pie prices, which I've picked up, £2. Here we go. £32. 130 down to 32. Not bad. What do you get in them though? Crown, a paper crown. Are these? Yeah, these are. What's in there then? Champagne truffle crackers. But they're not even like, they're just plain white with red on them. They're not even like, what's the word I want? Flamboyant. I remember last time I came and looked at them, they had like feathers sticking out of them and stuff. I was going to get Dan a Christmas pudding because he's obsessed with them, but it's 12 quid. No, too much, way too much. Fruit, mince pie, not mince pie. It's Christmas pud. I'm very tired today. I don't like Premier Inn beds. The reason we booked Premier Inn was because they're meant to have the best beds. Rose is happy.
It's fine. It's fine for me, but you've got a ridiculously top bed.
This is it. Okay, cheese board, very cute. Got little mice on it. How much?
85?
You're guessing 85. I think 60. 132. It's very nice though. How'd you get it home on the tube? I have got done the Christmas pudding because it's massive and it's in a nice bowl that Doc can have a breakfast in.
Was it actually like...
Yeah, it's a ceramic bowl, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the pudding doesn't weigh that much.
definitely-
Dan said he was going to get me a beret for Christmas.
Yeah.
And I said, why? I said, well, because you've got a hat face. And he said, yeah, but I have the most perfect beret in the world. So I don't need another one, no.
Yes. Go on, guess.
Leopard print scarf.
Yeah.
I'm going to go all out and say 300.
Ooh, 295. Not bad.
Whatever you think it is, triple it. That's the answer.
Nice.
Look how 90s that is, those jewellery boxes.
It is. I mean,
It is it, isn't it, now?
I mean, headbands.
How much is a headband? 65, I'm guessing.
55.
Okay.
You say 65.
Yeah.
Am
I getting it?
Hey.
On the nose.
I'm getting very
Liberty.
vibes. Some of these prints.
I got a bag of makeup brushes off Amazon vibes. It came with a free bag. That Disney Castle bag. I'm gonna guess
the Lulu Guinness.
195.
3 4.
Whoa! No.
Oh,
I know.
Mum loves proper.
Yeah. We had a family photo shoot, and I was in something like this. Little Victorian. Yeah, I think it was about 3. Oh, 55. That's not bad, is it? Yeah, but it's
About 105 for an adult.
it's very Carrie Bradshaw, isn't it? Let's see how much pashmina is.
Get one of these and like accessorise.
Oh yeah.
35, that's not
35.
too bad.
It is bad. It's a bit of bloody fabric with a zip on it. Oh, that's more than a pashmina, that, isn't it? Is that a pash? That's a pash. Right, go on. Plain blue pash.
120?
Hang on. 100
20.
255. Do you know pashmina is the best word I ever got on Countdown? Forbidden fig, Rosie.
Pardon?
Forbidden fig.
That's quite. Oh, it smells like. It reminds me of like childhood Christmas smells.
Let me smell.
Sort of. There must have been something.
Ooh,
there must have been something.
That's nice.
That reminds me of childhood Christmases in that smell. But yeah. So
This is interesting. What time is it? 6ish, nearly 6. And we're in the theatre, Strange Things. The play that starts at 7 in an hour. And I swear to God, we'd got an email or seen on the website something like, oh yeah, come early.
Yeah.
We've got hot dogs, we've got pretzels, it's amazing, come hang out in the theatre. There are literally 9 chairs for everyone to sit on, the smallest bar in the world, a sad little pretzel that looks stale as fuck, and a few cookies knocking about, but there's nothing worth seeing. I don't know why. I don't know if I imagined it.
fair enough.
I don't know. Maybe because it's January and it's shit and it's not a sold out house show. I don't know. But anyway, I've been shopping all day and carrying really heavy shopping bags around now. And what else are we doing? Just hanging out in a corridor. Because there's nowhere to sit. There's some really cool posters, like, instead of there being like, oh, this show's been shown here, there's like Hawkins related posters all around. I'll show you some of them. There you go, Hawkins.
No.
The strangest place. Start your family's future. What else have we got? Cover up a small town. Rosie's got spidey senses for the bar. Right, we're in. I thought they were letting us into the bar, but they've actually just let us into the auditorium. Auditorium? Yeah? But we just stood up because we've got to sit down for half an hour. In
Half an hour?
Isn't it? 25 minutes?
Oh, we have to sit down.
Yeah. But we just stood at the back chilling. And I'm telling you now, in the 90s, my mum would have gone up to the box office about 10 minutes ago and said, here's a tenner, let us stand at the back. And they'd have been like, all right. And they did. Back in the day, that is what they did. I swear, we saw Miss Saigon for about £5. Honestly, stood at the back of the... couldn't see a bloody thing. What's the problem?
The problem is they don't look like they do the Scoops Ahoy ice cream anymore. It's something called Jude's Truly something ice cream.
Which is very nice, but it's not being served by Sexy Steve in his little sailor outfit. They're about £9 those ice creams.
Oh, you see, these are only £5, so...
No, I want my Scoops Ahoy! Joke!
Cup for £8. Keychain is £10. Mug £12.
You're a mug.
it.
Than a vape?
Yeah. I think because with cigs you're in a routine where you like go out, you know, it's like every half an hour. With vape you've just got it constant in your hand, and so it's like more difficult to put down.
Are you allowed them in the office?
No. And to be fair, during the day when I'm at work I don't. Like, unless like I might go out for a walk at lunchtime, but that's it.
I have to say I've got better with cigarettes in between clients.
Yeah.
Like normally, if my client arrives, I've just finished one client, another client arrives, it doesn't matter how late I am or they are, I'm having a cigarette before I start you.
Yeah.
But I don't do that very much now.
That's good.
Straight on to the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I very much like staying in Wembley.
It's really nice, isn't it? I said last night, like the walk, okay, it's a bit
from the
further
tube to the
walk
hotel.
from Wembley Park tube than it is from the Wembley like overground station. But it's a nice safe walk at night. Feels
it's
good.
well lit, loads of shops that are open, full of people.
Yeah.
It's lovely and safe.
There's literally a Pret here.
That £5 a month thing, I can't bang on about it enough, honestly. Well worth it. Do you get discount on the food as well? It's not 50% off, is it? It might be like...
I don't think so. You get perks though, don't you? You can build
that was
perks
it.
Up, so then you could probably
to
use
get a
that
free
on food
coffee,
and
yeah.
stuff like that, yeah.
Let's talk about strange things.
Okay.
Do you want me to start?
Go on.
I've really enjoyed it. I loved it. But it was never going to live up to Harry Potter, was it?
No. Because budget just isn't there.
And also, Strange Things is essentially a drama with supernatural in it. It's not a magical world.
No, that's true.
There were never going to be a million special effects in it.
No. And as I say, I feel like they used the budget on a couple of big bits. Stranger Things. Whereas in Harry Potter, it was like constant, like, whoa, how they're doing that.
Yeah. And it was slick for scene changes and...
Yeah.
But they weren't beautiful like they were in Harry Potter.
No.
Like the transition from scene to scene in Harry Potter had been so thought about and so choreographed.
Yeah.
It was just seamless. But like you said, with Stranger Things, a little clunky compared to that. And it probably wouldn't have been if we'd have seen that before Harry Potter.
No, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. But I liked it, and I liked the story, and I thought the acting was good.
Acting was way better than Harry Potter.
Yeah.
But I do think Joan. No, not. I don't mean Joan, do I? It's name. Byers.
Oh.
Joan.
Oh God, what's her name?
Will's mum. She looked like Nancy to me.
I
kept thinking she was Nancy. I had to keep reminding myself.
And she acted very like Nancy. Yeah.
She didn't have the Winona Ryder accent, which she should have had, really.
Oh God, that's going to annoy me now. Answers on a postcard, folks. What's the name of Will Byers' mum? Because it's apparently
Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder, that's it. Yeah, basically, she's Winona Ryder.
Bob was great. And Creel was good.
Creel was absolute. I thought he was blooming brilliant. Like I say, he reminded me, it's the kind of role that I could have seen Daniel Radcliffe, because he now does some sort of more interesting roles.
Yeah.
I could imagine him have been doing that when he was younger. Him have been doing that. Very bad English though, wasn't it? Still early.
We did have to Google a bit of the plot though when we got out.
We did. Because I felt like those like really integral bits as to how Henry Creel got his powers I didn't feel like they were fully explained. And I think, you know, when the stuff started happening on the ship at the beginning and maybe there was a bit more there about what it was they were doing.
Yeah.
It took me about 5 minutes to sink into the accents.
Yeah.
To understand the American accents. It just all felt a little bit, that dialogue was a bit messy.
Yeah. But if you compare the energy of the actors to that opening 5 minutes,
Yeah.
to Wicked's opening 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, not the opening number, but like the acting.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird? It was so... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think we knew we were in for a good show with Strange Things straight away. Whereas with Wicked, something just wasn't sitting right, was it?
No. Feels a lifetime ago, Wicked. It's on like 3 days ago.
I know.
Um,
Did it make you want to watch the film?
Wicked?
Mm.
Yeah, it did. But now I know it's a 2-part film. I'll just have to wait till the second part's out.
Yeah, November next year. Oh, November this year.
Oh, that's not too long to wait.
Yeah, I think they filmed it all
Right.
in one go and decided to split it. Could be wrong.
I'm still sat here trying to think what his mum's name is.
It's not...
We're going to kick ourselves,
Does
aren't
it
we?
begin with a J? It doesn't, does it?
No, and I think that's maybe what's throwing us off, because...
Tell me the first letter when you find out.
Oh, it does begin with a J, yeah.
It's not Jean. Jill, no. What is it?
It's a sort of slightly what we might probably consider an older name these days. I'm trying to think of some famous ones now. It is J-O.
I don't know.
Joyce.
Joyce. Joyce. And she didn't have like a 50s outfit on either.
No,
She looked
didn't.
80s, didn't she?
She did.
Lovely boots.
Mm.
Those blue boots.
Louis, yeah.
Oh, right. What are we doing? We're going to chill here for a bit. Get overground, are we?
No, Metropolitan Line.
Oh, yeah.
King's Cross.
And then what? Find a burger. I want a burger. I had Chipotle last night.
Ooh.
It was nice. Portions are nothing like they are in America, but it doesn't matter.
Still big enough.
Well, that's it. We always took it over for his tea later on if we ever had a Chipotle in Florida. Oh. And then I've been to King's Cross quite a bit, and it is definitely it's well done up, but
Yeah.
it's not like we're going to sit in the kids' play area, is it? Which was godsend in October.
Really? Is there a kids' play area?
Yeah,
in
it's
there?
like got a little slide and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like a train with a slide coming out of it. Thank you. Thank you. That's gorgeous. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that bar behind me over there. This bar. Rose has just told me. Apparently, that's where we spent my Hindu. 11 years? 12 years? 12 years ago. And I said, oh, we're going to be well behaved. We're going to be well behaved and not go out and get pissed on the first night out in London for my Hindu. Somebody, Naomi,
Not me for once.
got very drunk and left a little present outside. Kicking people out again. You going on here?
Yeah.